Are you being ghosted? Did you have a great meeting with a corporate prospect? Do your side of what was the next step and then not hear back? Have a moment of engagement and really think things were moving and then nothing? This is very common in corporate fundraising, and I expect across most sectors. We start the relationship and then it falls, it fizzles, it loses momentum. I'm Heather Nelson, and I'm a corporate fundraising specialist. I help charities raise more money from companies, and I hear all the time about the phenomenon of being ghosted. In fact, just yesterday, I was talking to my client Jen, and she was talking about this. She said, Heather, I got out the proposal. I looked at what I offered. It aligned with our conversation so well. It was a really good proposal. Why am I not hearing back? And I said, the answer is, it could be a great proposal. It might be exactly what they want. But sometimes there's other reasons why momentum is lost. So we need to kickstart it. We need to regain momentum. We need to remind them that they want to be working with you. So with this in mind, we started to develop a corporate restart strategy. And I have 4 tips for you to help you do the same. So number 1, revisit the email that you sent. Was the first email follow-up long? Put yourself in their shoes. Did they have to scroll through a whole bunch of paragraphs and then they weren't really sure what the next step should be? This could be why they lost momentum. They just thought to themselves, I don't know what to answer, or I need to do a whole bunch of things before I answer, and then it's just lost. So what I want you to do to solve this, write a 2-line email. Yeah, I mean it, 2 lines. And put in there an easy next step yes. Get the momentum going by getting them to say a small yes. This doesn't need to be to the proposal. It could be to some other action or activity. The goal here is to get them to answer you and restart the conversation. Number 2, meet them by accident in real life. What do I mean by this? How do I do this? Okay, so here's the thing. For most companies, they're sponsoring things, they're getting professional education, they're out in the world. It doesn't necessarily have to be your particular contact, but go to places where that company is. Warm up the relationship by being visible where they're visible. This will help you get restarted. There'll be lots of different possibilities of what next step emerges, but I assure you that being where they are in real life will help. The 3rd one, do a social media warm-up. What's a social media warm-up, you ask? Okay, here it is. Either with your own social accounts or with those of your organizations, surround them with activity. Comment on their Facebook posts, comment on their LinkedIn communications, share their things, share their tweets, be visible in their social media. Even if your contact is not the social media person, they will be following their own company in various places. They will see you. If they are, even better, then they'll definitely see you. It will be a lot harder not to answer an email from a person that they've seen on social media and they're interacting with on social media. This will give you opportunity to warm up the relationship. And my 4th tip, find another point of entry. That doesn't mean send your proposal to everybody in the company, but it does mean it is worthwhile to look for other points of contact in the company that you can talk to, that you can engage with, that you can just get, some kind of feedback from. This person might be able to talk to your contact. They might just be able to drop a casual conversation, or it may be for something totally different that you can engage them. Again, you're just looking to gain momentum within the company. So another entry point might be just the answer. I encourage you to try these 4 things. Revisit your hook. Meet them in real life. Do a social media warm-up and look for other entry points. And with these in mind, I bet you'll get your relationship started again. So, I wish you the best of luck in not being ghosted, but if you are, in regaining the momentum. Bye for now.